Therefore, listen. I need 10 billboards in 10 major cities across the country for 12 months. Give me a good deal.
Candace, are you avoiding my calls? I mean, how hard can it be to get a man and keep him? Give your life some meaning.
What do you want?
I'm Brian. I'm the man.
Your mom calls you to come visit her for the weekend. That should not be a problem.
Not unless she's expecting me with a man. My man.
Ooh, what of Peter?
A super pig. Come on, Mel. No.
That is the answer to your question.
I don't even know his name.
Just ask him.
You want me?
Because I'm paying.
I heard someone has a man. I would like to hear all about him.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today is Friday and I need a man for the weekend. Like seriously, I need a man for the weekend. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing A Man for the Weekend, a Cindy movie which was released on Netflix a couple of days ago. That's 2 days ago. And before we get into that, I guess it's commercial break. Yes. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So we'll begin with the thriller of the movie. Thriller is like when you watch a thriller of any movie, that's what makes you determine if you're going to keep watching that movie. That's what determines if you're even going to watch the movie at all, because a thriller is usually kind of like the highlight of the movies. And yeah, so some thriller, if a thriller is boring, obviously you just know the movie is going to be whack. So you must have watched a thriller of this movie, and in your mind you can already tell if it's a movie you're going to like watching or not. But yeah, Man for the Weekend is a Cindy movie which was probably which was released on Netflix a couple of days ago. But mind you, this movie is not so new, because if you do your research, if you check Cindy Imade's page on Instagram, or you just type the movie, you realize that this movie was released sometime in 2017 2018 if I'm not mistaken. So Netflix just recently purchased the movie, and we all know it's from Netflix that a lot of us can actually have access to movies. So A Man for the Weekend, what's A Man for the Weekend talking about? Basically, I don't want to make this reaction or this review too long, because there's nothing to talk too much about it. A Man for the Weekend is basically talking about a lady, that's Cindy Imade, whose mom, yeah, was kind of like putting pressure on her to like get married. She felt like she's getting old and she wanted to see her grandchildren. And
Are you avoiding my calls? I mean, how hard can it be to get a man and keep him? Give your life some meaning.
Cindy Imade herself had a sister, an elder sister who was married already, and she felt like, it's not like she felt like, it's like the mom loved the sister more than her, or favored the sister more than her. And so yeah, I'm not here to narrate you guys the movie. I just want to like tell you guys how I felt about the movie. I'm one of those people who don't really like watching Nigerian movies. Not like I don't like watching Nigerian movies at all. Like say the recent Nigerian movies, I just don't like watching. I feel like they've acted all their movies in the past, and right now they're just like reacting whatever they had acted in the past, you understand, because the storylines are usually the same or similar, or you watch a movie, it's like a modified version of a previous movie or of a movie you've watched, be it Nigerian or American movie. So yeah, to begin with, that's exactly what I felt about A Man for the Weekend. Yeah, Cindy Imade didn't have a boyfriend apparently, or probably she must have had her heart broken in the past and didn't have time for dating or relationships and all that. She's a workaholic.
Therefore, listen. I need 10 billboards in 10 major cities across the country for 12 months.
And yeah, there's this intern in her company, or there's this guy who's doing internship in her company. And
what do you want?
I'm Brian. I'm the man.
boom, home. They had a family gathering, and just to cut her mom short, she just had to get her mom off her back and tell her mom that she can.
Your mom calls you to come visit her for the weekend. That should not be a problem.
Not unless she's expecting me with a man. My man.
When she actually had to rent a man. So at the point at which she was chatting with her friend and telling her friend that she's going to need to look for someone to go to the family gathering with, and in my mind, even before they got to that point, in my mind, I could predict what was going to happen next in the movie. Like it's a movie that I felt like I've watched this movie, like I've seen this movie before, you understand? And exactly what I predicted, or exactly what I had in my head. I already knew what was going to happen, guys, but in my head I'm like, let this Cameroonian prove me wrong, like let this movie just prove me wrong, you understand? But they didn't. So apparently she rented Alex, I think it's Alex Ekubo, it's a Nigerian actor, you understand, and she brought her to their family home as if they were dating and all that drama. Yeah, you guys can watch the movie to see the rest of the movie. So now, yeah, let's talk about the acting and everything in the movie. I felt like, you know how when you're watching a movie, you understand, before I get there, I'm an advocate to support your own, you understand? Support Cameroonian movies, support Cameroonian music, like everything Cameroonian entertainment. In my life, my life that you guys are seeing, I don't know if you guys are seeing my life. When it comes to music, I would say I play 60% of Cameroonian music in my house. The rest, 40% can come from the rest of the world. Like, I do a lot of Cameroonian music, you understand? If I have the opportunity to watch Cameroonian movies, I always make sure I grab that opportunity. So whatever I say in this video is like my honest opinion, because some people will always want you to say that something is nice even when that thing is not nice. What I'm basically trying to say here is I did not enjoy this movie at all, you understand? One, Syndy, she's the main character of the movie. Her energy was too low, you understand? Her energy was down there, you understand? I don't know, her energy was just down there. She's one of the best in Cameroon in terms of actors, you understand, female actors. But then in this movie, I felt like her energy was not just matching, I don't know, my expectations. You get the point. And again, I was like, this movie was acted maybe 3 years ago, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, or 2018. Yeah, it's about 3 years ago. So maybe, you understand, as time goes by, things changes. Even people's energy, I believe, even in the beginning of my YouTube journey, I wasn't as maybe fluent or as bold as I am today, even though I'm still somehow shy. So as days goes by, as things progress, people change as well, people evolve and all that. So I want to believe that the reason why her energy was down there, because even the Alex as well, I've watched his Nigerian movies, or his Nigerian movies, you understand, and his energy, his acting style and everything is not what like I saw in the movie. Nobody should tell me that that's how the movie is supposed to be acted. No, I don't know, I don't think so. So yeah, the energy was just there. And then talking about the sound was okay, but I felt like, I don't know. Like we talked about it yesterday, I felt like the audio was recorded after that. I don't know. I don't really know much about production, but the sound was okay, but I felt like there was something a little off about it. And then for the other characters, I don't know. Like everyone in this movie just didn't give their best, you understand? But for Syndy Made's mom, she tried. She did her best. The storyline, like I said, the storyline was just too obvious. You know, like just like music, you understand? For me, if I watch a movie and it is up there, you understand, I save it under my favorites. That means I can watch that movie again. When I watched Fisherman's Diary, let me compare the two, or let me talk about the two, since it's a Cameroonian product as well. When I watched Fisherman's Diary, from the beginning of Fisherman's Diary right to the ending, You understand? I might have been able to predict some scenes, but not the entire movie. Like, you could hardly tell what is going to happen next. It was entertaining. I don't think I missed even 1 second of that movie. Like, I just didn't want to miss anything. But honestly, I don't think I watched this movie for up to 30 minutes. Like, I was watching and browsing and reading my WhatsApp chats and all that. The movie was just there. The video quality was just it's not super. Let's assume that it's because it's a 3-year-old movie. And yeah, will I watch this movie again? I don't know, to be honest with you guys. A man for the weekend, in as much as I need a man for this weekend, because this weekend I feel like I quit rambling, fam. I'm not gonna watch this movie again, never. Like, I don't think I'll even remember it that I watched a movie like this, because one, the story was too obvious. I've watched like 166 different movies of the same storyline, which usually ends the same. And talking about the way the movie ended, oh my god. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Anyways, the only thing I liked about the movie in terms of the storyline is the fact that at the end of the movie, she and her sister, they kind of worked their differences and squashed everything out. It's not like they were beefing or fighting. It's just that Cindy felt like the mom didn't live up to the expectation of her mom with respect to her sister, as their dad died a million years ago. Like, guys, you can already tell that I don't have anything much to talk about this film, but I feel like Cindy Emma, she can do better. Yeah, she can do better. I believe maybe she must have done better, but this is a no for me. Like, I don't even know how to rate the movie. I've not even been rating movies. And because the movie is on Netflix, a lot of people will be like, oh, the movie is nice, that's why it's on Netflix. No, not all movies on Netflix are good. Not all movies on Netflix are good. But anyways, I'm happy about the fact that Cameroonians are really like trying to put themselves out there. They are trying, because you could hardly see a Cameroonian movie in the past, but just this year, this is the second movie I've watched which is a Cameroonian movie. I don't know a lot about Cameroonian movies because I usually don't have access to Cameroonian movies. Like, the only places I watch movies is probably Amazon Prime or Netflix. That's it. So, but I love the fact that Cameroonians are trying, they are putting themselves out there, they're trying to put themselves on the map in terms of the entertainment industry, be it music-wise or movie-wise, and I'm so proud of them about that. But I feel like they can do better. Yeah, they can do better. Can Quintus has already shown us that Cameroon can do better. Like, Cameroon can do best with The Fisherman's Diary. So with that being said, I'm hoping for more beautiful Cameroonian movies, more entertaining ones, less obvious ones. And I don't know if this is a spoiler alert in terms of the movie, but I had to give this movie some time before I had to give it some time before I did my own review, because I didn't want to spoil it. But I believe at this point, if anyone was really interested in watching the movie, he or she must have watched. Still, if you haven't watched the movie, people's likeness or people's preferences are different. You might enjoy the movie. Even though I didn't enjoy the movie, I feel like someone else might enjoy the movie. So you can rush now to Netflix and search for A Man for the Weekend. It's there, and you might love it, you might not. Either way, just enjoy. And thank you guys for watching until this point. Don't take anything I said too personal. It's my personal opinion. My opinion count as a human being and as a Cameroonian, and as a consumer of Cameroonian products, my opinion count as well. So if you haven't subscribed until this point, don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. And if you love reviews or reaction videos like this, you guys loved when I was reacting to music videos. Yeah, I could tell, because a few people have asked me why I haven't done reviews or reactions to music for some time now. I've just been crazy, but yeah, I know you guys love when I react to stuff, so I'm going to be back with more reaction videos. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.